welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you all about fresh but sexy perfumes for the summer. This is a requested video and it's been quite hard for me to try and think of perfumes that still have a sexy vibe but are still fresh and good for the summer when it's really humid. You know, you don't want something really heavy but you still might want something that's still sexy and date night appropriate. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. I have hundreds of perfume videos. I have a whole range on different types of summer perfumes that I recommend, so I'll leave them linked down below. And if you're a regular viewer, do check to see if you're subscribed. You can turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos, and you can sign up to my newsletter in the link down below. You can pre-order Empress, my perfume coming out later this year, down below, and I'll also put the links to where you can buy all the perfumes I talk about down below in UK, Europe, North America, Australia, where they're available. Cool, so I thought I'd start with my favourite perfume, Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum, because I do think this is a great answer to the question, what is sexy but still fresh? You know, so usually with when I recommend like sexy perfumes, I'll go for something with quite a lot of vanilla or maybe even spicy, something quite heavy and mysterious, amber. But when it's, you know, super hot, 30 odd degrees in London at the moment, you don't want that type of thing. It can be too much, too heady and too sickly. Jimmy Choo Eau de Parfum is my favourite fragrance because it's just perfect. So this does have a sweet toffee undertone, but the main note is pear. It's a really fresh, uplifting pear, but that fruitiness then combines with toffee and a bit of patchouli to create something which is sexy. I know when I wear this, my boyfriend likes the smell of it. I like the smell of it. I definitely do think it's a sexy scent. And it's an eau de parfum, but it performs good, but not super intense. So it's not super heavy and you don't get loads and loads of toffee. So I think this is probably my top recommendation for a fresh but sexy perfume for the summer. And what's even better about it is usually it's really discounted because it's been out for so long. So Jimmy Choo is the best perfume. So the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess perfumes are known for being summer fragrances. They have coconut in, and the Eau de Parfum version is the one I recommend if you're looking for a really coconutty perfume. But the Bronze Goddess Eau Fresh is an eau de toilette, and it is lighter and it's much more about the tropical floral notes than it is about the coconut, and that makes it fresh, hence the name Eau Fresh. So you still definitely have that like sun creamy tropical coconut underneath. It has that warmth, but the pretty feminine tropical floral notes on top definitely lift it. But I think having that coconut underneath keeps it kind of sexy, mysterious, but it's not the heavy depth vanilla-y coconut that you get in the Eau de Parfum version. So I think you could definitely wear this during the day, but in the nighttime you could wear this. They have really nice body lotion as well, which I have somewhere, that really helps layer the scent as well. So I think this still has the fresh floralness, but with that sexiness as well. So this is my second recommendation. So next is a fragrance from Ghost Orb of Night. Now I love these bottles, they're some of my favourite bottles, these moon shapes. The Ghost fragrances tend to really only be sold in Europe, UK, but you can buy some of them in the US. I have an article going through all the different moon perfumes where I've linked where you can get them in the US. But this one, Orb of Night, came out last year and I don't think it's made it over to the US yet, sorry. And I'm not sure about Australia either. But it's very much available everywhere here in the UK and it's super affordable. Ghost perfumes are always really affordable. And this fragrance has a cherry note in it and some almond, which is quite sexy, definitely good for date night, but it's not heavy. Usually almond can be really intense, but in Orb of Night it's lifted with some floral notes, orange blossom, mandarin bergamot, so it's not sickly at all. It just has this like warm almond cherry, and I think in the evening on a hot humid day this would be a really good sexy perfume that still has some freshness in. It's not going to knock you out with sweetness, and obviously the bottle is super cool. Definitely recommend Elie Saab as a sexy but fresh fragrance. The original is all about orange blossom. We have this new Lumiere version which has a bit more orange added to the orange blossom and making it even fresher. These perfumes are incredibly good for lasting. They smell like champagne, orange blossom, very, very classy, and I think really quite sexy in the sense that they're like a sort of boss girl, feminine, classy, you know, successful scent. And especially this Lumiere version with all the orange in. Yeah, I love it. I think they're really, really classy scents, and obviously the bottles are stunning. So they're my next recommendation. And kind of along a similar vein, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, which I've been wearing quite a few times. This was discontinued. It was released last year. I think this is my third bottle of it. I ordered loads. It's half price at the moment on a website, All Beauty. I'll leave it linked down below. So I just kind of went mad. But I've been wearing this a lot lately as well, and my boyfriend really likes it. It's a really classy tropical orange blossom, but you've got some lemon notes in here as well, which definitely make it fresh. It's definitely a very fresh scent, but it lingers around with this sexy orange blossom, really pretty. I've been wearing it during the day when I've been going out and about, and I'm just addicted to the scent. Similarly for Atelier Cologne's Lemon Island, this one is lemony, but it's also really coconutty and tropical, but it has great lasting power. It's a cologne absolu. Now normally the Atelier Cologne perfumes are colognes, they're quite lighter than Eau de Toilette. This cologne absolu really sticks around, stays, it's great for lasting, and you get this like limey, lemony, zesty, tropical vibe following you around all day. But that coconut note in the base does create definitely a sexy feeling in there as well. So yeah, I've been loving this, and I love the Atelier Cologne little leather pouches that they do. They've got them in all different tropical colours and floral patterns and stuff. I think Atelier Cologne have withdrawn from America recently, but I think they might be going back. Maybe they're like relaunching or something. Don't know what's going on, but I'll see if you can still get this in the US and link it below. And then my last recommendation is something a little bit sweet, Floral Street's Wonderland Peony. Now this has the fresh, clean peony scent of Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, Versace Bright Crystal, but they've added a little bit of cotton candy into here, which creates a sweetness, very feminine, quite girly scent, which then is what adds the sexiness. So you've got this clean, uplifting, great for hot weather peony, and then you've got a little bit of a cotton candy as well. I love Wonderland Peony. I have the diffuser that goes with this as well. The home fragrances are lovely, and these are vegan and cruelty-free. Floral Street. Yeah, I really like this brand. I have articles and videos on it. I'll leave it linked down below. Cool, so those are my top recommendations for fresh, sexy perfumes. Let me know what else you'd add to this list. Let me know in the comments down below. I do read all your comments, and do give the video a thumbs up if you found it useful, helpful. That really helps me. But that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.